I like watch UFO.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
This is fun.
Very nice. And what else can be fun for you?
This is I play with my cousin.
So you like to play with your cousin. Very nice. Okay. And what games, for example, you like to play with your cousin? What games are your favorite?
My favorite games is Monopoly.
Okay, when you say my favorite games, when you use games, you need to say R Monopoly.
Monopoly. Okay.
And why do you like Monopoly? Can you please tell me why do you like Monopoly?
Play Monopoly is fun.
Playing Monopoly is fun. Very nice. Now, and can you please tell me why? What else can be fun for you? What else is fun for you?
Fun for me. I play a Plant and Zombie.
Okay. And why? Why do you like to play that?
It is fun. I got it.
Okay, it's also really fun. Very nice. Okay, now we are going to start. We have here a really nice lesson. Okay, just one moment. I will share my screen with you. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we have here this. Okay, we will continue. Look and write questions and answers. Then write sentences. Does the farmer have a cow? Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Now, question number 2. Does
the farmer have a fancy hat? No, he doesn't. The farmer has a cow.
And this, the farmer?
The farmer doesn't have a fancy hat. The farmer had a plain hat.
Plain hat. Okay, now, how about number 2? Let's go with number 2.
Does the teacher have a sticker?
Have a sticker.
Stickers.
So
answer is yes.
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 He does.
He does. Yes, he does.
Number 2.
Does the teacher have a soda? I think yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Okay, but yes, yes. Yeah, okay. No, he doesn't. But we can see here that he has a soda. Okay.
Yes.
Now, and can you please tell me what is something that I want you to tell me what is something.
No, this is not soda. This is a juice.
Okay, yes, this is a juice. Okay, now can you please tell me what is something that you have and what is something that you don't have? Can you please tell me?
I have a Lego. I don't have a...
Okay, I have a Lego and I don't have what?
I don't have
What is something that you have and what is something that you don't have?
I don't have I don't have a box.
I don't have a box. Very nice. Now, let's have a look. Okay, now we have here Unit 13. Get ready. Match the words with the pictures. Okay, now Just one moment. Okay, like this. Now we have here picture number 1 is B is apartment. Now number two. Which letter is number 2?
Oh, number 2, country. Number 2 is country. It's letter D. I think it is.
Yes. Let's see what is A.
Country.
Look, as you can see, A also can look like a country.
Yes.
Okay. We will put D. Let's put D. Okay. Now, number 3. What is number 3?
Town. Town is very easy. Letter F.
Letter F. Okay. Now, number 4.
World. Letter C.
Okay. 5.
Building. Letter E. E or H?
Building.
Yes. E or H? I think
it's G. Okay.
G. Okay. Okay.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood. I don't know this word.
Okay. This is letter H.
H. Okay.
Okay. This is neighborhood is, for example, place where you live. For example, you have, if you live in a city, okay, you have neighborhood. Someone who is.
I live in a city.
Yes. Okay. Now street.
Street. Letter E.
Letter E. Okay. And city.
City.
Yes. These pictures. There are a little bit, how should I say, not correct, because, okay, as you can see here in the letter F, we also can say this is a street, this is a city, this is a neighborhood. Okay, they're not so clear.
Yes.
Okay, so don't worry about this. This is something that is not so. Pictures are not so good, as you can see. So now let's see. We have circled the words in order of size. Okay, so first we have apartment, building, city, street. Now, okay, let's see. Write the letters in the correct order.
And city.
Okay, now let's go with C. Okay, now Maria lives
on a nice street.
Okay, number
Lisa
2.
and Joe have a big apartment.
Okay, now next one.
That's an interesting building.
Okay, number 4.
His cousin don't live here. They live in a city.
Very nice. Number 5.
Her parents want to live in a
country. Okay, this is country. Yes, but they put extra letters in a country like this. Okay, you don't need this.
Okay.
Now last one.
Number 6. This is a new neighborhood.
This is a new neighborhood.
Okay, neighborhood.
Okay, just one moment. Neighborhood. Okay, neighborhood. We will put like this. Now look and complete the sentences here. Okay,
there are fields and
there are fields.
fields, woods in the country.
Okay.
There
Two.
are lots of big buildings in a city.
In a city. In a city.
There are about 7 billion people in the world.
Okay, and the last one?
There are lots of houses on this street.
Yes, but we can call this neighborhood. Neighborhood. Okay. Neighborhood. Okay, now can you please tell me, what do you have in your neighborhood? What is something that you have in your neighborhood?
Neighborhood have a house and town.
Okay, do you have trees? Do you have houses in your neighborhood?
Yes, I got a tree.
Ah, very nice. And what do you like more? Do you like trees? What do you like?
I like town.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
I like go to the town.
And why? Why do you like?
Go to the town. This is fun.
Ah, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Where do they live? Okay, now I want to hear how you read. Now, can you please read this text for me?
Where do they live? There are big cities all over the world. Marina lives in a city in Malaysia. Lots of people and work in cities. People do all kinds of different jobs. In a neighborhood.
Okay. Just 1 moment. Now we have here about Malaysia. She lives in a city. Now, can you please tell me, how about you? Where do you like to live? Do you like to live in a city?
I like to live in a city.
Where do you like to live?
I like to live in a city.
And why?
Live a city is fun.
Living in a city can be really fun. Okay, so this is something that can be really fun. Okay, and what else can be fun for you? What else is fun for you?
I can buy a toys.
Ah, very nice. Okay, so now let's have a look. This in a neighborhood. Now, can you please read this about neighborhood?
In a neighborhood, people live, work, play, and learn. They are neighborhoods in cities, in towns, and in the country. Saul's neighborhood is in a town.
Okay, now can you describe me your neighborhood? What do you have in your neighborhood? Can you please tell me?
Neighborhood. We have a town.
Okay, so what is something that you can do, for example, in your neighborhood? What can you do?
I can play.
And what do you like to play in your neighborhood? Do you like to play hide and seek? What do you like to play in your neighborhood?
I like play rollerblade.
And why? Why do you like it?
Play rollerblade is fun.
Playing with rollerblades, it is fun. Okay, now this is about neighborhood. Now let's see. We have here this. Okay, Roberto. Okay, now
Roberto Street is in the country. It doesn't have many houses. Why? In a town, it's different. The streets have lots of houses. Yeah.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, I want to ask you about this Roberto. What do you think about him? What is your opinion about him?
He's live in a street, not got a houses.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
The street of the Roberto is not got houses.
Okay. Now let's have a look. We have here some people live in houses. Can you please read this text for me?
Some people live in houses, and some people like Lucy live in apartments in towns and cities. Apartments can be big or small, just like houses.
Very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now how about living in apartment? What do you think about living in apartment? Is this good or bad? What do you think?
Apartment? I think this is good, but I don't live in an apartment.
Very nice.
Wait. Oh, my cousin is live in an apartment.
Very nice. My cousin lives in apartment. Very nice. Now let's see. We have here comprehension. We have here, what do you like about the text? Okay, about this text. What is something that you like about this text? This text that we read here. We have Marina. We have Roberto. Okay, we have Lucy, and we have Saul. Okay, so what do you like about these texts? Can you please tell me?
I like it doesn't have many houses.
Okay, and why do you like that? Can you please tell me why?
Why I like that is just I like a town.
Because why? Because
living in a town is just fun.
Okay, and what else can be fun for you? Can you please tell me what else is fun for you? Okay, when you live in a town, when you are in a town,
I can go to the mall and I play in a park.
In a park. Okay, very nice. And what games can you play in the park? When you are in the park, what games can you play?
I play many games.
Like what? Can you please?
It is like a football or basketball.
Football and basketball. Very nice. Okay, now we have here this. Okay, now read the sentences. Match with them to the labels in the text. Okay, now we have here, there are neighborhoods in towns and cities. Okay, now we have here number 2. Can you please read number 2?
Some apartments are big. Lucy apartment.
Lucy's. Okay, like this. Lucy's apartment.
Okay.
Now, number 3.
Number 3, there are streets in the country and streets in towns. It's Roberto streets.
Roberto. Okay, just one moment. Roberto.
Okay, streets.
Okay, number 4.
In cities, people do different jobs. Is Marina. Cities.
Okay, very nice. Now, I want to ask you here about this. Can you please tell me when you grow up? Okay, what would you like to do? What would you like to be your job when you grow up?
Jobs? I grow up. I like to do police officer.
Okay, and why do you want to be a police officer? Why?
It is fun.
Being a police officer can be really fun. Now, let's have a look. Okay, now can you please read this text for me?
People live and work in big cities all over the appointments.
All over the world.
Okay. Over the world. Okay.
Okay, people live and work in big cities all over the world. Okay, now next one.
People play,
people live
and learn.
Okay.
People live, work, play, and learn in ninth. Okay. And learn in
neighborhoods.
In town, street, and have lots of houses. In the country, the streets don't have many houses.
Okay.
Some people.
Many apartments.
Many apartments. Okay.
Yes, in a countryside, I just want to tell you, in a countryside, people in a
don't
country
have many apartments.
Okay, I just want to explain you. Okay, so you have, for example, in a cities, you have buildings. In those buildings, you have apartments. But in a country, you don't have, for example, you don't have buildings, so you don't have apartments. You have houses. So some people live. Can you continue, please?
Some people live.
Some people live in. Okay, this is mistake here. Some people
in lives houses.
No, listen to me. Listen. Okay, sorry. I need to correct something. This is something that is not okay. Some people live in houses. Not in live. You need to say some people live in houses. This is not correct.
Okay, with me. Not here. And no. Okay. Here. Here. I need a book. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know. I see. I can see in a book. Some people live in houses, and other people live in house.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Now we have here. Okay, this is. Okay, we need to connect Lucy's apartment. Okay, now can you please read this text for me?
Lucy's apartment is big. Roberto's street is in the country. Saul's neighborhood isn't in a city.
Okay, now let's see. We have here the sentence number 1. Okay, what is the sentence number 1?
Sentence number 1 is Daniel houses. Letter B. Great. Okay. Sentence number 2. Great bicycle. Letter A.
Okay, letter A. And
Sarah
last one.
Backpack. Now, sentence number 3. Letter C.
Okay, now can you please tell me something about you? I want to ask you, can you please can you please tell me something about you? What do you have in your house? What is something that you can have in your house?
I have a many things.
Like what? What is something that is interesting that you have?
Like a bed. a table,
Mm-hmm.
and a badminton.
Mm-hmm. Ah, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you have in your house. Okay. Now, can you please tell me about your bicycle? Do you like bicycle?
I like bicycle.
And why? Why do you like bicycle?
Play bicycle is fun.
It can be really
And
fun.
really fun.
Okay, and what is the color of your bicycle? Can you please tell me?
My color bicycle is white, black, and red.
Okay, very nice. And now we have here a backpack. Now, can you please tell me, do you have a backpack?
I have two backpacks with me.
Okay, and can you, Spider-Man backpack. Is this your Spider-Man backpack?
Yes.
Okay, and can you please tell me, what do you have in your backpack? What is some?
I have a book,
a
pencil case, a pencil, a ruler, eraser.
Very nice. Okay, now, and what can you put, for example, when you go on a picnic? What can you put in your backpack?
Picnic?
Yes, what can you put in your backpack if you go on a picnic?
Picnic, kind of.
For example, when you go on hiking.
Hiking?
What? Yes, what can you put in your backpack?
I put a snack, a book, and a pencil.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. What do we have? Now we have here, follow the lines and write. Now the first, we have Tim's comic book. Okay, now number 2.
Number 2, Emily, letter D.
Okay, Emily, okay, like this. Emily's
doll. Emily's doll. Okay. Number 3, Jack. Jack is pen. Jake's
pen.
Okay. Pen.
And number 4.
Ice cream. Kara's ice cream.
Okay, now can you please tell me, do you like to eat ice cream?
I like to eat ice cream.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
Each ice cream is very yummy.
And what is your favorite ice cream? Can you please tell me what ice cream?
Ice cream is cheese. Cheese ice cream.
Because why?
Because it is yummy.
Because it can be yummy. Okay, very nice. Now let's continue. We have here, is South neighborhood in a town? Yes, it is. Is Marina City in Mexico? No, it isn't. Now let's try with this. Okay, just a moment. Okay, now complete the answers. Okay, can you please read the sentence number 1?
Is Helen's house in the country? Yes, is it. Is Ben's bicycle black? No, it isn't. Okay. Number 3, is Amy's backpack small? Yes, it is.
Okay. And number 4?
Is Leo's town new? No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay. Now, and how about can you please tell me something about your city? Is it big or small?
It is small.
And what do you like to do in your city when you have a free time? What do you like to do in your city?
I go to the park. My city's got a big park.
Big park. Ah, very nice. And what can you do in your park? What is something that you can do in your park?
I like to do I like to play badminton.
And
My
why?
park is got one.
Why do you like to Why do you like to play badminton? Why?
Badminton is fun.
Badminton can be really fun. Okay, now I need to check something. Just 1 moment, sorry. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, we have here. Look and write the words in correct order to make questions. Okay, now we have here's the sentence. Okay, these sentences. Can you please read these sentences for me?
That is Dinah's kitten white? No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. Okay, now number 2.
Fins is fancy hat.
Okay, so it is Finn's hat fancy is fit like this is
Finn hat fancy? Okay. No, yes, he does.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Very nice. Okay, now. Now, can you please read this text for me?
Okay, is Max doll big?
So, is Mag's doll big? What do you think?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. Now, is Mag doll big?
Doll big.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Yes, it
is. Okay, very nice. Now, look and circle the correct words. Okay, now, picture number 1. Okay.
Picture number 1 is boring.
Now, can you please tell me what is something that is boring for you? Can you please tell me what can be boring for you?
I watch news.
And why is that boring for you? Why?
I don't like watch news.
Why you don't like it?
It is not fun.
Okay, it is not fun. Okay, now picture number 2.
Picture number two is quiet.
Quiet. Okay, now can you please tell me, do you like when it's quiet? Do you like it?
I like it.
And why? Why do you like it? Can you please tell me?
Quiet help me sleep.
Make you sleep. Okay, very nice. And how many hours do you usually like to sleep? How many hours?
Hours? I sleep 9 hours.
9 hours. Oh, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me why do you like to sleep? Why?
Sleep is sleep
Is it fun? Is it interesting?
It's fun.
Okay, sleeping can be really fun. Okay, picture number 2.
Picture number 2 is
number 3. Sorry. Number 3.
Number 3 is dangerous.
And what is dangerous in this picture? Can you please tell me what can be dangerous here?
Dangerous is the boy. I think I see a I suppose. I think it is suppose is injured.
Okay. And number 4. What is number 4?
Number 4 is interesting.
Okay, this is interesting. And what is interesting for you? Can you please tell me what can be interesting for you?
I play with my baby sister.
When you play with your baby sister. Okay, very nice. And what is something that you like to play with your baby sister? What do you like to play?
I like to play. I like to play toys. I like to play a card.
Because why? Why do you like to play?
It's fun. Here is a card. One card.
Ah, very nice.
Zombies.
Okay, now number 5. What is number 5?
Number 5 is safe.
And what is safe here in this picture? Can you please tell me? What can be safe here?
Safe is got a police officer.
Okay. Okay, and number 6?
Number 6 is noisy.
Noisy. And what is noisy here? Can you please tell me? What can be noisy here?
Noisy is the car is got a music.
Okay, so this is something that is noisy. Okay. Now, and what else can be noisy? Can you please tell me?
Noisy. It's got
So what is something that also can be noisy? What can be noisy?
It is got a big sound.
Okay. Now, let's see. We have here this. Okay, quiet. Opposite of quiet, it's noisy.
Yes. Quiet is noisy.
Number 2.
Number 2, interesting is boring.
Boring. And number 3?
Number 3, dangerous and safe.
Dangerous and safe. Okay, now choose 2 words and complete the sentences. Okay, now.
I think the city is interesting and safe.
I think the city is interesting and safe. Okay, number 2.
I think the country is boring and dangerous.
Boring and dangerous. How country can be dangerous? What do you think?
Dangerous is as many countries.
Okay. Now let's see. We have here, look and write the words, then write verb or noun. Now this is water. Water the plants. Now, number 2.
Verb.
B. Number B. What can you see, number B?
Letter B, number B.
Yes, letter B. Sorry.
Juice, noun.
Juice, noun. Okay, now, can you please tell me, do you like to drink juice?
I like drink juice. I like to drink mango juice.
Because, why? Because
this is yum.
Okay, now, let's go with 2A.
2A? 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B.
Okay, 2A.
2A is this is a tree and verb.
Okay, this is a plant. Plant.
Okay, plant and verb.
Okay, plant is a noun.
Okay, plant is just a fruit
Okay, plant is a noun. Okay, because this is a plant. Okay, and here, look, okay, this is something that you can do. Okay, here, verb is something that you can do. Okay, like this. This is a verb, but what he's doing here? This is a verb, but what he's doing here? Can you please tell me?
He is pick the tree.
Pick up. Okay,
Pick
pick
up
up.
the tree.
Okay, now what? Now, for example, juice and plant. Okay, those are nouns. Those are nouns. And when you do something, okay, when you do something, this is a verb. For example, you and me. What are we doing now, you and me?
We learn.
We learn. Okay, so learn. What is learn?
It's a verb.
Verb. Okay, very nice. Okay, if I show you this, what is this?
It's it's a water.
Oh no, not water. What is this?
It's a cup.
Cup. Okay, so cup is a thing, and we can say cup is a what? Is a
No. Oh. Okay.
yes. Very nice. Now think about where do you live? Complete the word verb. Okay, so now can you please read this text for me? First, okay, now let's read this text and then we will talk about you. Can you please read this text for
I
me?
live in a country with my family. We have an old house. It is small. There are fields, trees, and animals. There are no big buildings, Jack.
Okay, now, okay, let's try with you. Okay, can you please?
I live in the city with my family.
In a city
with my family.
Okay, please, Khang, please don't move. When you move, you're making a little bit noise, and I want to hear everything what you're saying. Okay, so please. Okay, now we have.
We have We have an old house. This is an old house. Okay.
It is.
It is big.
It is big. There are.
There are fun.
Okay, so we have here. There are fields, trees, and animals. Okay, so now let's try to.
Animals.
Let's try to say something about you. There are
trees, animals in town.
Okay, so there are trees. What else?
Trees, animals.
And
town.
And cows. Okay. Town. Like this?
Yes.
Okay, but you need to say like this. There are fields, trees, and animals. You can say there are trees, animals, and you can also say fields.
Yes.
Field.
Okay.
There are no what? Okay, there are no.
Okay, wait. There are no small buildings.
Small what? Small?
Small buildings.
Small buildings. Okay. Now, can you please tell me, do you like big buildings or do you like small buildings? What do you like?
Big buildings.
And why? Why do you like big buildings? Why?
Big buildings. Play is fun.
Okay. Big buildings are fun. Okay, very nice. Now we have here match the words to the pictures. Okay, so we have okay, we have C, A, B, D, F, E. Now, the first word here is movie theater. Okay, so this is picture B. Now, let's go with department store.
Department store is letter C.
Okay, department store is letter C.
Next is restaurant. Restaurant is letter A.
Letter A. Okay, next one.
Next one, cornfield is letter F.
Okay. Next one.
Hotel is letter F. No, letter D.
And the last one? Orchard.
Orchard is letter E. I know. The department store is letter D and hotel is letter C.
Letter C, but I think that D is. I think the D is hotel, but yeah, we can say the both answers are correct. Now, don't worry. These pictures sometimes are not so clear. Now we have here look right and right, new or old.
Old. This is very easy. New. This is new shoes.
New shoes. Okay. Next one.
That is new. New.
What is new? Number 3. What is this?
New hotel.
New hotel. Okay. And number 4?
Number 4 is old.
What is that?
I don't know what it is.
Camera.
But I know it's old.
Camera.
Okay.
Okay, so this is old camera. Old camera. Now.
Old camera, but I know camera, but I don't think this is a camera.
Yes, this is camera.
Okay.
This is okay. I want to tell you something interesting. Okay, so this camera. Okay, you can show the picture to your parents. This camera, it is a really big camera, like really nice. Now you have camera on your phone. Now you can take pictures and everything else. Yes, but
I got the camera in an iPad.
Yes, on your iPad. And your iPad, it's a little bit small. It's not so big, but can you imagine a big camera that you need to put on your shoulder to take a picture? Big camera. And you need to hold this to carry this. You can ask your parents about that. Your parents know. They can show you maybe pictures. Okay, so the camera is like big. You need to
a picture with my parents. With me?
Okay.
But I got one big picture. Picture is me. One picture.
Ah, you're so handsome. Okay, is this from your school?
Yes.
And what did you do? Okay.
I saved a photo.
You have a photo. And okay, and can you please tell me what did you do in this picture? Did you go to school? What did you do?
I learned. I finished learn and I save a photo.
Very nice. And what is something that you, for example, like to learn when you go to school? What do you like to learn about?
I like to learn shapes.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
Learn shapes is very fun.
Okay, so this can be really fun for you. And what else? What else is fun for you? Can you please tell me what else can be fun for you?
I can play with my cousin.
Okay, you can play with your cousin. Very nice. And what is something that you like to play? Oh, what do you like to play with your cousin?
I like to play, cousin, I like to play a card and Monopoly.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, and because why?
Because this is fun.
That can be really,